Oh, I like that. I like that shallow dive kick attempt from Kieran there. Very nice. And that will win it. So, as we said, a very unstable matchup. You can get a perfect in that, and the other guy could have played just as well as you, potentially, but made one mistake. So yeah, really the tale there is who can win repeatedly across a lot of rounds there, and Kieran did get the upper hand on CheeseBiscuits there, but gold rank player versus I think CheeseBiscuits is in either bronze or silver, so you know he's up against a tough thing. Is Val more damaging? Nah, she hasn't got a 4 damage combo easy though, has she? So I'd say in terms of melting your life bar very quickly, I'd say Setsuki slightly. Just slightly. Oh, okay. Well, it's all Setsuki mirrors all day long here at the on the EU. We used to think that the grey. Oh, very nice, very nice. I definitely think AgentAPM's got going to be the favourite in this one. He's a very experienced Setsuki player. Used some of his fan art in my stream earlier, so thank you very much for that, AgentAPM. Done some beautiful pixel fan art of Valerie and Geiger, but his main character is Setsuki, I believe. Certainly used to be in the early access days. Whether he's changed now or the game is fully released, I don't know. Staying on to all the filthy double glider mix-up stuff. Oh my goodness, that's just... Yeah. Here's the thing though. We can just see it, so it's actually Flying Fox. Interesting. Wasn't sure you could do that whilst spectating, but you can. Right, a little bit more of my espresso needed here because I'm very sleepy. But I'm going to be staying up really late. Got the Phantom Strike Pro Invitational tonight with some really top pros actually from Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and Killer Instinct, top player at Killer Instinct as well, and I believe some anime players as well, maybe BlazBlue players, Guilty Gear players, all going at it together, like to see whose skills transfer the best to this to Phantom Strike, which is of course somewhat simpler fighting game in terms of execution, but is it really simpler in terms of decisions? Because this game is ridiculously good and ridiculously deep at high levels. I can promise you. Because I'm nearly there myself. I wouldn't say I'm quite high level yet, but I'm on the cusp of it. So as CheeseBiscuits gets the first round in the second match, and we say hi to Ziggy again. Let's get that camera on you as the real star of the show. There we go. Unfortunately, he is black, so he is like the void. It's very hard to see. Much like a Setsuki versus Setsuki match, very hard to see what's going on. But what we do know is that CheeseBiscuits is regular colour Val? Setsuki even? Regular colour Setsuki. That should... No, I thought that's an AgentAPM special there. Double Flying Fox, really confusing. If you're online right now and watching this, maybe you're watching it later on YouTube, you asked me what was the point in a Double Flying Fox mix-up. Watch that clip there, because that was a perfect example from AgentAPM about why it's so dangerous, that mix-up. Very hard to do, very advanced level stuff. Yeah. Can you see the kitty okay, Lady Bra? Yeah, decisions per second is huge. Maybe sets isn't as high. I feel like the restaurant characters are actually less decisions, but maybe more buttons. I don't know. I feel like depends on the situation. In neutral, it's definitely very tough for Setsuki in certain matchups. She really has to think really hard about what she's doing. Interesting there that AgentAPM went for a kind of semi-reset in his combo. Oh, couldn't get the punish, but then does. But then misses. Good block by AgentAPM, then allowed to get him back on the offense. Okay, let's get Kitten Cam going. Kitten Cam is on.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Can't see the chat now. That's his Ziggy, yes. We're on Kitten Can attacking. Hi, Iritielko. We're on a Kitten Can right now because it's cat strats. It's Agent APM versus CheeseBiscuits. We've had we used to think De Grey was the most popular character in Europe, but right now tonight it's definitely been all Setsuki. With a little bit of Lum and a little bit of Valerie from me, actually. Great jump out there. Read the Starlight Tumbler was coming, but didn't read the surprise throw. Agent APM is kind of getting the upper hand here. As we said, Setsuki vs Setsuki, a very unstable match. It really matters who can come through with a more reliable game plan. If you're gonna see, oh, doesn't risks it, goes for the surprise, very risky. Oh, and CheeseBiscuits just missed that punish there. So well played, Agent APM and the CheeseBiscuits. Kitten Cam is in force. Ziggy for the win. Exactly. Ziggy has yet to be defeated at Fantasy Strike, or in fact any video game. He might move now.